Welcome back, survivors. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Dredge. So we've started to make a fair bit of progress in both bringing money in for all of our fishing, as well as beginning to upgrade our fishing vessel, too. Like this episode, I think I'm going to focus on trying to get the last of the materials I'll need for it. Ooh, is this actually a whaler? Oh wow, this is... Okay, maybe I'll actually even get this while we're here. Like, it might only be the one. But again, the bronze whalers sell for a fair chunk of stuff. So yeah, I'm going to work at trying to get mostly all of the materials I need for upgrades. And lumber is one of the big ones I know I need for sure. So we'll see if we can possibly get ourselves a hull upgrade this episode. And that'll allow us to hopefully do a fair bit more going forward. Okay, that's all I can get from there. You know what? Maybe I'll take this back. It's not a lot right now, but I'll take this back in, see what upgrades we can get, and what we're still missing. I think it comes down to just lumber and a bolt of cloth. Because we did decent enough just like wandering about and doing stupid stuff for the past couple of episodes in stocking that all up. So yeah, let's see. We can get this in here. So there's that done. Okay, that's where we need the cloth, but we can also get the 2 engine spaces. So we only need more lumber, 1 cloth, and then we've got... modifies 4 rod space to also hold nets. Okay, so that's an option we'll get. And Mr. Fishmonger, we just got the whaler for you. There we go. I'm actually surprised how cheap the dry dock upgrades are, but I guess because you have to supply the materials for it, it does make sense to make them a little bit more cheap. So I'm going to grab the spyglass, and we're going to look more on the eastern side of Little Marrow. Although I do see... Okay, that's just a blue mackerel pool. I think we've gotten a fair bit of lumber from over... like, on the far shore. Last time we were there and snagged the belt buckle earlier this week. Cod. Another Hadal zone. I wonder if that's what you need the net for. Oh, actually... I see something shining out there. Oh, it's a buoy. Okay, that's what I saw. I wasn't sure what it was exactly. What do we got here? Oh, yeah, we need that. Bring on in that cloth. And you know what? We might as well get more, because we'll probably need for future upgrades, too. Dredging, 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 dredging. There we go, and that's all done, and oh crap, it's dark. Oh, is that... Okay, that might just be scrap metal. Yeah, but you know what? It's going to be worth it, too. Because so far, with not having caught any fish, we got a... I saw something flash behind us that I did not like the look of, but... maybe I can just keep fishing and we'll be okay for now. What was that flash of light behind us? Oh, okay, thunderstorm, so... Now I'm going to get haste selected just in case. And we might need to scoot our way to Little Marrow to start. Yeah, see, we got that guy doing his patrol. Okay, it's coming in for us. And it's a bit faster than our actually, it might be a lot faster than our ship is. Yeah, let's just dock here for now and throw some stuff into storage. Okay. Scrap metal will not be a problem. Bolt of cloth will have the 1 extra. And you know what? I'm going to be stupid, and we're going to go out again. I don't see our 1... Oh. Oh, did not. Right, I forgot I had that selected. I was hoping to use the spyglass instead. Oh, see, there's an aberrant school out there. That'd be at least nice to add to... Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. I can't remember. Is that going to spin back around, try for us, or does that just, like, have its one sweep it goes through? I don't know. Like, it seems like it's sticking around trying to get us, but maybe... Whew. Okay, let me just try to get what I can here. The Tusk Grouper. Yeah, just to keep fleshing out our catalog of everything. Okay, there we go. So, maybe those stop appearing once you have, like, a certain level of your panic. It's like, now that it's broad daylight, we are still very twitchy from the little indicator at the top. Maybe we're not as badly off. And, oh, is this more cloth? Yeah, you know what, we'll grab... get a bit more scrap metal. Big thing I need to find is lumber. Oh, that's actually a research part. I didn't realize you could just catch them out in the water. Oh, you know what? Let me go to lights and shut those off. We won't need them. And you know what? Let me take a look with the spyglass. What do we got? Stingray, bronze whaler. Doesn't look like anything else, like shipwreck-wise. While we do have a lot of daylight, let's explore around the islands here a bit. Because I think up... Is there anything due north of us? Okay, Devil's Spine is just up over that way. But there are just some random islands. Okay, that's Blackfin Tuna. I'm not seeing anything on, like, the edges of the islands yet. It's possible there might be more of those weird, like, shrine things where you have to put certain fish into them. Just might take some exploring to discover where they are. Okay, doesn't look like there's any... Oh! You know what? We might as well hit that for a dredging spot. We are looking for that. Yeah, this is just the other side that we already checked out a bit. So what do we got here? A silver plate. A bit big, but we still do have a few slots if we can find some lumber. Ooh, and again, God, daylight seems to just go by so fast. Because we're already into another night. Oh, and we got a spot here we can investigate, I think. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place hand on the stone. Does not respond to your touch. So there might be something in time that will be able to do something to those. As there's also one on the backside of Greater Marrow. And you know what, let me get haste ready, just because we are a ways out from where we normally stay. And there's probably a lot out here that might start kind of affecting us. I am a little surprised I didn't come across any lumber spots, so maybe I'll try working around the back Greater Marrow again. Because if I can... Or maybe I'll stop at Little Marrow first, see about getting rid of anything like we can trade off there. And then... Oh, jeez, what was that? I got freaked out first by the foghorn of... Okay, yeah, so we don't have to start the dock procedure. As long as you're close enough to a dock, it kind of gives up. Right, so... We'll stick that into storage just to keep. Oh, actually, I should go back, because I did have, yeah, another research part. The trader. Oh, Oh, actually, silver plate sells for a decent little chunk. And we'll undock. And, you know what? I'm going to discard that. I don't know if I want to keep selling the aberrant fish to the fishmonger. Because the thing is, if he's selling that to the population of Greater Marrow, I don't know if that'll be something that'll actually have, like, an impact or do anything to them. So it feels like I don't want to be an accomplice to that. I mean, it's one of those things I have no idea if it would cause anything. Oh, Lord. What's with the eyes? Is it just... Maybe we'll dock and get some sleep. Because, yeah, a lot of spooky stuff starting to happen in the night. Yeah, we'll rest up. Our storage is pretty good there. There's nothing else we can really do for that. We'll undock and go about. I also don't know if there's a thing where it's like you have to catch and sell so many fish to like keep up a quota. We've got our debt paid off, so it's not like we have to worry about something like that. What's that out there? Oh, bronze whalers. I mean, it would be nice, but I'm going to focus first on trying to find stingrays. Oh, over that way I think we might have something good. Because, yeah, I see the shipwreck just on the shore there. We've got to get ourselves more materials. And it looks like we finally found some more lumber. I don't know why we're hearing kookaburras here. Like, to me, Dredge takes place some... I'm trying to think of, like, where would be a good area. Like, if you're Canadian watching, I'd say, like, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick sort of stuff. But if I'm trying to think of, like, for the States or... like, Europe, where it'd be a good facsimile, or a good likeness... I'm trying to think of what would, like, be a good northern hemisphere fishing sort of thing. I mean, again, this one has heavily... The game is heavily inspired with Lovecraftian elements to it, so... I guess, like, New England? But again, that's, like, North America, so I don't know if there is something more, like, in Britain that you could align to... to a, like, Lovecraft for his writing. It's just, like, creepy, remote, secluded fishing village with people that might or might not be part fish. Oh, and I do see another aberrant. I'm going to hit that on the way back again. Just try and see if we can catch an aberrant, get it in the encyclopedia, and then just discard it. A shard ray. That looks... The stone skin of this ray is molded around a black crystal shard. The rock fragments articulate and grind together. And it is a trophy, but I'm going to discard it. But I was going to say, that reminds me of all of the, big black rocks and stuff we've been coming across sticking out of some parts of the shoreline. So apparently if... Maybe that's if you get, like, ingest it? It can grow in you? Maybe I don't want to try activating that stuff if I put my hand on it. Let's just see about getting back here and what I can do with everything we've gathered so far. My storage. Yeah, you know what? We'll put this here. We'll toss that there. And the dry dock, I think we've got everything we need. Oh, I did not pick up more cloth, unfortunately. Or did I? Oh, no, I did. I just... Okay, there we go. Plunk that and that in. Now we can get that. And now we can start, trying to fund this, but that's going to take a lot. Oh, and now I can get trawl nets. Again, it kind of feels like you needed more hull space first, and then your new stuff, and then, like, more hull space. Okay, well, that is going to be a good one to go after immediately with this. So let me see just about, like, trying to store everything I can. Like, I'm not going to... yeah, I need $500 for it just to get the upgrade itself, but... there we go. We're starting to check in there. I don't know where we'll find refined metal. I almost wonder... let me talk to the shipwright. What does the trawl net let us go for? Simple design will passively catch basic fish when deployed. Wise investment for those that want to explore the oceans. Okay. So that could be handy. The only problem is... that means it's probably going to fill up our cargo hold without us having, like, a way to select it too much. I'll rest up, we'll head out and keep doing a little bit more gathering. Oh, you know what? There's another aberrant school. I'm just going to hit it while I can. I don't know if I've actually caught everything for them. No, I don't think I have. I think I've yet... you know what? Maybe we'll spend a day fishing, actually, just to get some money. The Fang Cod. Deviantly sharp teeth with chunks of smaller fish lodged between hunger in its eyes. Yeah, I'm going to discard you because I still feel like it's... might be a bad thing to keep trying to sell those off. I'm sure comments might come in to spoil it and say, no, you're just losing out on free money, but... I don't know, part of the experience of playing the games is to play them to what you're thinking is for them, in a way. So having everything spoiled might just take a little bit of it out. Nope, my bad. Yeah, that'll do for now. Let's take this back, sell it off just to get a little bit more funds, and keep trying to get more of the materials we'll need. I don't know where the refined metal will be. That's something that might take us quite a bit out. Yeah, the basic fish don't sell for all that much, but it's at least a little bit of money. Then, I wonder what we'll use the foghorn for. I mean, it is an option if you just want to go blasting it around, but maybe it's a way to distract or bring something away from a spot. Okay, but here we go. I need more lumber, so this is good to hit. Yeah, that's the only one for that spot. Alright, I want to check around the back of Greater Marrow more, so let's head over there and see. Just a few schools we already know. We've stopped by that little altar. We've actually got the thing in storage. I could equip it onto the boat, but I think it's more valuable just to have the storage spaces, or the cargo spots. Once I can get the first upgrades to expand our hull capacity... okay, that sounds big. Oh, actually, hang on. I think I forgot to have the new book we picked up on read. Nope. We've got another aberrant spot here, but I can't tell what the fish are. Oh, it's the eels. I guess we can catch some till we see what the aberrant is. The host eel. Ugh. Numerous glowing shapes flicker and squirm behind a distended ribcage. The rest of the fish is withered and drained. Yeah, we're going to discard that. That doesn't sound like anything you'd want to try going for or eating. And, you know what? I'm going to even try for this one for the other one. I think it varies on, like, what species will have how many aberrations to it. Uh-oh. And the barbed eel. A sharp spine with a spine broken with sharp angles and crooked curves. A row of teeth bent on revenge. Yeah, I'm going to leave and... Uh-oh. Lights on. Let's go. Uh-oh. We might need to put haste to work here. One of the things is you can't really watch well behind yourself as you're driving. Ooh. Yeah, I hear it coming in. I've just got myself in all the rocks. Okay. And the eyes are going nuts, so I think it's another time just to dock, sell, and sleep. Mr. Fishmonger. Yeah, again, they're not worth very much, but at least it's a little something done. And we go to the dry dock. Okay, we still need 1 lumber, 2 cloth, and the metal. But let's rest, and... God, I'm actually surprised how quick this episode has gone. It hasn't been anything big I've gotten done, but just with how we've been going about for a few things, there's been a bit accomplished. Like, I really need to try to find a good spot that has a lot of shipwrecks and just materials to pull up. So maybe we'll try for that spot up there next. And yeah, just because the episode has been nothing super big progress achieved, I'm going to keep it going a little longer. I don't know if you guys would complain about the episodes or videos too long or not. So let's just get over here and take a look if we can find anything. It does look like there might be a shipwreck or something on the shore. Okay, what is this? You approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes, their faces barely visible. Fishermen, please, help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper above the wind and waves. Fulfill the hunger. Hooded figure unfurls an old paper scroll. Point to a shape at the top. Appears to be a blue mackerel. Okay. See, I thought this was like a building or a shipwreck, but it's actually a... You can see the person there. So, is he just hungry? Oh, and we got something here to investigate. A rotten mast lays on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat is cracked in two. Look inside. Hey-oh! That's pretty handy. I did need the bolt of cloth. We even got a bag of doubloons. Okay, it's handy to go scouring around some of the shores and that. I heard something plop behind us. Okay, let me see if I can find... Ooh. See if I can find a blue mackerel quickly for this guy. Oh, congratulations. You're going to get a trophy one. Now, I don't know if I should be helping what seems like an obvious cultist out or not, but... At least it's not like he's on the Marrows itself. It's just one guy alone on an island. Fulfill the hunger. Unfurls the old paper scroll. With expert precision, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish and tear out the heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. Ugh. More. Still. Empty. Point to another shape on a second scroll. Looks like a tiger. I have not found the tiger mackerel yet, so you're going to be waiting there for a while. This is also one of those things that I do not know if I really should be helping him out. Everything kind of says not to, but on the same token, it's like, you'll never know what happens if you don't. Let's just go checking around for some more shipwrecks and see if I can get any more materials. I think I fished out most of the ones that are, like, right around our area. Or around the Marrows Strait. So I might have to start going further out, but we'll at least stop by... Yeah, we'll stop by Little Marrow, sell off the doubloons we got. I think I've also got a silver locket or something I can sell too. So we'll at least get a little bit more money and then end the episode. There we go. And, no, I need storage. Yeah, there's a silver trinket. And we can put this in. Slide this in here. I've got a lot of research parts I should start doing something with. And talk to the trader. Our returning customer. Please take this symbol of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find it useful. Oh, a new book. He pulls a book from a stack sitting on his desk and hands it to you. Carved dust, but in otherwise good condition. So we'll sell that. And the doubloons. And we got the 500 we need for the next hull upgrade once we can, like, actually get the materials. So let's just... Okay, so we're still going the Engineer's Companion, the Relax. That might help with our panic going up in the night. But I want to check the Encyclopedia. Because if we go to Aberrations... Yeah, we started to catch a few of them. There's the grotesque mackerel we've seen, the lumpy mackerel. There's one more aberration of the mackerel to see. We've seen the all-seeing cod and the fang cod. There's still one more for that. We've seen the brood squid. There's another one for the squid. We've seen a barbed eel, the host eel. There's still a flounder aberration to see. There are 2 flounder aberrations to see. There's the tusked grouper we've seen, the shard ray. And that looks to be it so far. I mean, there's still a lot of other fish to come across and their aberrations, but it just goes to show you how much there is. Actually, let me pull this up. Yeah, there's still a lot we haven't touched on yet. There's abyssal fishing, hadal fishing, volcanic... We're going to have a lot ahead still. So I don't know how long a series Dredge will be, but it's going to definitely keep us busy for a little while on the channel. I hope you guys are enjoying it, because, again, I'm really digging the vibes and the feels of it. Maybe I gotta be a little bit more brave and putting us in more danger to get some stuff done, but that'll come with a bit more time. For now, though, thank you all very much for joining me on this episode of Dredge. If you did enjoy the video, you should give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, you should in the comments right down below. Until I do see you in the next video, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.